The episode begins once more with the mysterious moonwalking man. This mysterious man comes to a halt to examine a sheep. Meanwhile, at Kaya's mansion, Kura Hador requests that Luffy and the other trespassers leave. Kaya assures Kura Hador that they are welcome to stay. "I will listen to your explanation later," he says. Usopp attempts to hide himself from Kura Hador by hiding behind a tree. He is still caught, and Kura Hador goes on about Usopp's father, Yasopp, being a filthy and low-class pirate, which enrages Usopp. He does this to provoke Usopp, which he accomplishes when he angrily punches Kura Hador in the face, knocking him down. Kura Hador stands up and continues to mock Usopp, accusing him of being barbaric and violent. He further irritates him by saying, "No wonder they say, like father, like son." Usopp responds with a speech about how proud he is that his father is a pirate and how he will defend him. Kura Hador then claims that Usopp is only befriending Kaya in order to gain her wealth. So Usopp, enraged, flees. Luffy becomes enraged as well, but Zoro and Nami restrain him. They all leave as well. Kaya is crying in her room later, and Kura Hador enters to bring her a meal. Kaya tells Kura Hador that she doesn't feel like eating because she is still angry and sad about what happened. "You will break the chef's heart by saying that," Kura Hador responds. Then Kaya asks Kura Hador why he was so harsh, but he responds by recalling the day 3 years ago when he came to the mansion battered and dying. Her father welcomed him and looked after him. Not only that, but her father hired him as her butler. He claims that if anything happened to Kaya, he would not forgive himself, and that he is only acting in Kaya's best interests. He also claims that it is the only way he can repay her father for the selfless act of saving his life. "What happened earlier? Are you still angry at me?" he asks Kaya. Kaya, on the other hand, is still unsure but says, "No, that is not the case." Django, the mystery man, is still moonwalking on another part of the island. Nami and Zoro are sitting on the fence in the village, wondering where Luffy has gone. Usopp Pirates members charge up to them, telling them about the strange backwards walking man in the village. Django then moonwalks up to them, claiming that he is not strange. Nami describes him as a weirdo. He tells her that was the most ridiculous thing he had ever heard, and that he is just a passing hypnotist. The Usopp Pirates then want to see a demo. He then uses his ring to hypnotize the Usopp Pirates, while he also falls asleep. LOL, what a weirdo. Luffy and Usopp sit on a cliff overlooking the sea, discussing how great Yasopp was as a pirate. Kura Hador and Django arrive below them, discussing plans. They learn that the two intend to assassinate Kaya so that Kura Hador can inherit her estate. Kura Hador is disclosed to be Captain Kuro, a scary and devious pirate who was executed 3 years ago. Django then declares that his pirates are preparing to launch an attack on the village and kill Kaya while making it appear to be an accident. Luffy gets up and shouts at them not to kill Kaya, and Usopp freaks out because their cover has been blown. Django hypnotizes Luffy and falls asleep himself, while Usopp manages to crouch and avoid being hypnotized. Luffy falls asleep and falls forward off the cliff, landing on his head, leading everyone to believe he is dead. Kuro then informs Usopp that nothing he says will be believed because the entire village believes Usopp is a liar. Usopp dashes off to tell Kaya. As the episode concludes, Kuro looks out on the water and sees his former pirate ship, ready for the assassination. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, share and also subscribe for more episodes daily on your feed.